up, everybody? So, realizing after editing this video, or actually just filming the video, I realized that I kind of suck at intros and outros. So I'm gonna do one better. Here's what's up. So I realized there's actually a whole bunch of things you can give to anybody who you don't know if they're trans or they're not. This video was just really meant for people who are maybe outside of the gender norms, people who are men who like feminine things, or people who are feminine like masculine things. I really don't know. Oh god, I look crazy. You know what, I'm just gonna put the hood back on. What's happening? But yeah, so I really didn't know what to really say, and by the time I filmed it, I was like, oh, whatever. But I'm just letting y'all know that these options, these things I came up with, are things that I believe are really good and kind of out of the box thinking things to give somebody you really don't know what to get them. Like, instead of just clothes or gift cards, these are actual like physical gifts that you can give somebody, kind of like a blanket. That's a little more personalized though. So if the video seems like a little weird and maybe the options are really weird, that's why I've actually asked y'all to go in the comments, tell me what you think is a great gift to give somebody who maybe doesn't belong in the gender normative scale when it comes to themselves, or maybe it's just somebody you just don't know what to get them and you're like, here you go. But then, yeah, so thank y'all so much for listening into this sub intro, and enjoy the video. Kind of disappointing, right? Hi everybody, my name is Jay and welcome back to the channel. So, number one, socks. Now, socks can come in multiple varieties. They can be anything from pink with butterflies on it to black with skull and crossbones on it, and it's such a variety of options. And it's one of the few pieces of clothing that honestly could be, I honestly don't believe it could be argued for, well, what's men's clothing, what's women's clothing? It can be for anybody, anyone. So like if you have somebody who, if you happen to have a friend who is male and happens to like pink socks, and you give them a pink sock, it's not just for them, it's a sock that can be, it's just a color, it's just a color. So that's why I think socks are one of the good things. The other one is watches. Now, strangely enough, I know what you're thinking, this is not it's not 1865. There's no such thing as watches anymore. We have we have phones, hello. And I believe you. And I understand 100% where you're coming from. But I do believe that watches, even now, can become so, what's the word I'm looking for? Customized. They can be customized. They can be wristwatches, pocket watches. They can be the smart watches that people want. Bands, analog. There's so many varieties and there's so many styles that I think that whether somebody might be, I'm sorry, my dogs are barking. Anyway, moving back. So again, watches can be super customized, and I think for anybody who is on the masculine side of the spectrum of gender or anything like that, it can go into what do you want to give them. If they want something more masculine, more tough, more kind of like dark and vintagey. If somebody wants something a little smaller, something a little more feminine looking, then watches are totally something that's good for style, for outfits. Even if you don't use them, they're still really good gifts I think you can get for anybody, and they can range anywhere from, you know, a small amount of like $10 to a big budget of how many dollars you want to put as a budget. So I think it's really good. And then number three, makeup. Makeup I think is a great gift to give somebody, especially if they're out or if they're just giving it. Here's what for people who are girls like makeup, and boys now, makeup is not just for guys, it's not just for girls, it's for guys. One of the biggest beauty YouTubers I think of this day and age is now James Charles, and he is absolutely amazing. He's beautiful. He creates beautiful artworks on himself. I don't know if that's conceited or not, but it is, I guess, a little bit. He creates beautiful art, and his makeup is always on point. I'm very jealous of his eyebrows. Probably my biggest thing is his eyebrows. But yeah, and makeup can be used for like quote unquote, makeup can be used for anybody in the LGBT community, especially the trans community. The reason why is because contouring can be used anywhere from giving somebody, a trans woman, masculine features to more softer features, like softening them up. And they can also be used for people who are trans masculine and trans non-binary, to give them a little more of a structured, more of a masculine jawline, like contour and everything. And since makeup is now so universal, a lot of times accepted in a lot of places, it can be used for anybody, which I think is really cool. Okay, number 4, which I think is going to be the best one to give somebody because it's just really it's kind of funny, but also like really meaningful, are flags. Okay, I'm talking gay flags, I'm talking trans flags, I'm talking pirate flags, I'm talking flags with your face on it. I'm not gonna show a picture of that one because that's just kind of weird and my face is just blah. But I think flags are really fun, and you can find them online for a very reasonable price, I believe, and they're used for anything. They can be used for people who don't have one. They can be used for events, a whole bunch of stuff. I think flags are really cool. So I think flags would be a really good gift to give somebody who is out and really would be proud of it, or somebody who just, or give them a tiny one. Give them like a little flag. Give them a little flag if they're not out and they're not really comfortable with the whole rainbow aesthetic, and that's cool. And number 5, but certainly not least, is love and hugs. Love and acceptance for anybody who is dealing with sexual orientation or their gender identity or anything of that sort is probably one of the best gifts you can give somebody, because it's so rewarding and so supportive, and also it's like free. So if you are balling on a budget, as the kids say nowadays, it's the perfect gift to give somebody if, you know, you have no money. Also, hugs, I think, are the best thing to give love. There's a whole story behind the reason why I think hugs are the best thing for love. Anyway, so recap on everything. 1, socks. It can be used for anybody and everything. Makeup is good for anybody who's dealing with a trans, or makeup is good for girls, guys, people in between, anybody who's in the trans community. Those are really good options. Flags can be really fun, really cool, and also be like, here's your gayness, your gay flag, go off, do your own thing. Really fun. Watches are, again, a super customizable thing that is a little retro of a gift to give somebody nowadays, I think, but it's still a gift, and that's something. And of course, love and hugs are absolutely one of the best gifts you give somebody in acceptance. And yeah, I think that's gonna be it. Also, if you're wondering why I'm wearing this white thing, I'm wearing a skeleton onesie, but I just took one of Jesse Page's shirts and made it like a crop top for some reason because it was way too big. And so now I'm sending memes to my father. Just. I'm sorry, oh God, what am I doing? I'm sitting on something. But yeah, that's what I'm wearing today. Don't know why, but you know, Gerard weighing it the entire way there. But thank you so much for watching. If you like the videos, and if you like the video, subscribe, hit the like button. And if you have any other options or any other gift ideas that maybe I've forgotten, or maybe I didn't think about because I just thought of it right now, like, oh, these are really good gifts. So I came here and I filmed it. But if you have any better ideas or any gifts for anybody who is dealing with, gifts for they, them, for people who is, for anybody, boy or girl, which is kind of like the whole thing of this video, I guess, then go down in the comments and tell me what they are, because maybe I will buy them. I don't know, I might. This outro is way too long. Again, thank you all so much for watching. Hopefully you'll see you in the next video. Hopefully it won't be so bland. I'm not very good at this yet. I'm very bad at this. Yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Okay?